just wanted to comment about the guy, the bikini bottom guy that went to that coffee shop. Please excuse that. That's toothpaste. I got a bump. Went through that drive-through, and that girl recorded him, and he didn't have on any bottoms at all, and he was in there, I guess, fondling himself. Listen, that man went home and ended his life. A lot of people are saying, well, so what? He's a predator. He ended his life. But that man had a soul in his body, and he went somewhere. And I understand some people may feel like, well, that's him. He did it to himself. What was his own choice? I understand that. That's not my point. You know that's not my point. I'm making a point that it shouldn't be an option. And he felt like, and the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I hate that people feel like that's an option. This is a different generation. I'm not saying that people didn't do this back in the day, but that's an option for you to go do that. You got a wife and a child and your mother's missing you. You got these people that are going to miss you, and you decide to go do that to yourself. You got a soul in your body, and it's got to go somewhere. I haven't heard anybody's perspective on that. That's what's so sad about this to me. Oh, you feeling sad for him, but what about what he's done? We don't know what he's done. We don't know. We just know what we saw in that video. And to be honest with you, she really could have just sent that video to the authorities. It didn't have to go viral. And should he have been punished? Absolutely. Under the jail. Because see, I have children. I totally get it. Them people belong under the jail, but they typically don't last that long in prison. So, I mean, then there's that. This isn't standing up for what he did or saying, oh, that was not okay. That is disgusting. Actually, years ago, I was at a Target in Mansfield, Texas, many, many years ago. And there was a guy sitting outside watching people walk in and out, and he was doing that. I was shocked because I was parked right by him. And so I turned around and I was like, oh my, I can't believe I'm seeing what I'm seeing. I went home and I was like, should I do something about it? Then I went home and then I drove back up there, and he was still sitting in a parking lot. So I called the cops. I called the cops on him. They came and they got him. And who knows what, when people sit there and do stuff like that, you watching men, women, and children going into the store, and you doing that in your car. I mean, just straight up, no towel over it, no nothing. You just showing yourself and doing that. That is disgusting. You are sick. But my point is that man ended his life. And I'm seeing so many people that either get dragged online or, a video goes viral and it's like, now you got to end your life. You got to go somewhere. You don't just close your eyes and go to sleep. So I think that's the sad part, that he felt like he had to do that. And it didn't have to go viral. That's my opinion. Not everybody's going to want to hear it. People are going to say, well, if it didn't go viral, then nobody would know that he's a deviant. I get that too. I get that. But at the same time, she could have turned it into the authorities. But he could have been a repeat offender. He probably would have did it again. I don't know. And we don't know what else he's done. Maybe something may come out. This isn't in defense of him. I just hate that people feel like in this day and time that ending their life is an option. Because at the end of the day, you got a soul in that body, and it's going to go somewhere when you get up out of here.